What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3, and it is finally time to head back to the Citadel. We'll see what that Salarian Councillor was telling us. He said he was investigating Udina for corruption, and I mean, you all already know my opinion, man. He's been dirty, right? His contact in Mass Effect 1 was Harkin. We saw vids of him intimidating officials from the Alliance and CSEC in the Shadow Broker's lair. He got Bailey to execute Executor Palin, essentially. When you listen to how that worked out, the evidence was never found because he resisted arrest, and then Bailey had to put him down. So Udina obviously set all that up to take out the Turian leader of CSEC, no doubt, so he could up everybody else and get human interests further in there. So I'm sure Udina is dirty. It makes perfect sense. I'm sure he's been stealing, he's been doing all kinds of grimy stuff there, right? Just makes sense for all the contacts that he's had and who he's pushed up the chain. Makes perfect sense for him to be. So we'll be heading back to the Citadel and seeing what all that is about. But before we head back in there, if you can just take a second to leave a like and a comment on the video, help me feed it into the algorithm, I would greatly appreciate that. Of my discoverability. I love the hell out of this game, and I've been putting a lot of effort into this series, so I definitely want people to see this one. It is the finale of the series and the trilogy itself, right? So if I can get eyeballs on this, I would greatly appreciate that if you can help me out with that. Well, I don't think this will matter, but we'll go to the Alliance talks.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
What are Cerberus operatives doing here?
Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right.
Man, he's
Joker,
still in the fight.
get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye,
Even
Commander.
sick with like only a matter of months left to live, he's still in the fight and kicking ass, man. Love Thane. Okay, so let's take Garrus. We're going back to CSEC. We'll have him with us. Thane is such a badass. Literally on death's door, and he's still willing to just rock everybody's shit for the sake of the galaxy. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem I have with all this. You see the damage on all the different like snipes? They never compare ever to the Mantis. The Mantis is just always superior. Okay, so we already spent our points. You have some stuff though, my boy. Let's upgrade your concussive shot. Force and damage to frozen targets. We'll just get your recharge. We don't need force and damage. Power concussive shot with the properties of freeze. Let's give you... You don't have a power, I don't think. So let's give you that one. Because you don't have... Yeah, you don't have any power. You have armor piercing, but that doesn't really proc anything. And then we'll work on... Let's give you proximity mine, right? If you decide to pop it yourself, you can. Maybe that'll come in handy someday. Well, the fire broke out here. What is Cerberus doing attacking the Citadel, man? How do they have the facilities to do all this? The staff would be required to do this. What the fuck is the elusive man doing? Literally almost every step he's taken in this game directly hurts the war effort. Bailey just got hurt.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
You think?
On it!
Okay. Beautiful, we got it down. Blew that up in his face. I'm gonna make sure you die before you drop another one of those. Here we are. I can hit this across the map. Where are my bullets? Pretty good. Yeah, not good. Okay, now we're good. You go, Bailey.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the councillors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
Okay, so if you were worried about Bailey being dirty after him working for Udina with that promotion, he's clearly fine. He's clearly not dirty. Cerberus would have just grassed his ass if we didn't show up. He would be no longer with us. He clearly doesn't work for them anymore, if he ever did. Which I don't think so. I think he might have been inclined to maybe do some work for them here and there, especially when we were working with them. But I don't think he's working for them here.
Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Councillor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the councillor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The councillor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Wouldn't surprise
Well, you know
me.
who'd have the answer to that? The Councillor.
He's the human council member, right? If the rest of the alien councillors die, Udina has single-handed control over galactic politics, which means the Elusive Man does if he works for him. We know that the Elusive Man is a control freak. That's definitely right up his alley of things he would want.
One councillor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Aye aye. Let's get it.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Like I said, he's such a badass dude. The fact that he's doing all this while he's sick and he literally can't breathe, like his body doesn't process oxygen anymore, and he's still in the fight with us. For as much as he said he wouldn't be, and that he wouldn't be that much use to us, clearly he is, right? Get to die now. Anybody else? I'm gonna be putting your turret down. You already got one from the other side. But use that 3-peak right here. I explained that before in Mass Effect 2, you know the drill. Still works here. Any third-person shooter you can abuse like that. Let's take a look around. There's a lot of goodies in CSEC headquarters that you want to pay attention to, so... Anyone else?
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Take a look. Nothing down here, huh? Let's get this door open.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got
Cerberus'
hardcore
style.
traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Yep, that's what they like to do. Get people on board and then they put them in perfect positions and then eventually they just activate, kill everybody in sight, kind of like the Reapers with indoctrination. But Cerberus people do it for a paycheck, or at least they used to. Kind of sours the hopes of finding survivors. That grenade before that ends in disaster. Recon HUD, huh? The Mass Effect 2 goodie. Okay, here's this. There's the Revenant. We're gonna actually give that to Garrus. We're not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it to Garrus. He can take the LMG with the high ammo count. We can't mod it while we're in this section, but that's fine. He's gonna go hard with that thing.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Just left him dying in the bathroom. On a soaked floor. Yeah, I'm not fond of Cerberus. This is for humanity, by the way. The Elusive Man's interests are humanity's interests, supposedly. That's how he justifies this to himself. Personally, I don't see it. I don't see how any of this could possibly be an assistance to the Alliance or humanity. It's just a man with an ego. Here we are. I think hitting that will have probably taken away your ammo power, so go ahead and put that back on for me. Secure enough, buddy. Bye-bye. That snipe extended barrel. There's our modification bench. Alright, Garrus. Let's mod you into the bottomless clip god. Increase damage. You pretty much never have to reload, so let's just give you bullet penetration. Have fun, Pookie.
Access enabled.
Gotta pull the R's back on too. There we go.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm not too hopeful we will find survivors at any point, man. You can see what happened to C-Sec, and these are all humans, by the way, because the main bulk of C-Sec is humanity.
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Good point. Personal log 1, Armando Owen Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again, damn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated. Again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. We got pistol high cal and a Securitel helmet here. Pistol high cal is good. We already have that equipped on our pistols for our companions. That's just a flat boost for all of them. I just break this. I cannot, but there are some goodies in there, so we want to figure out how to get that open. How can we open that? Gotta be a terminal somewhere, right? The Hornet. We'll look into that next time we get a go-ahead. Door control. Count details. So did that door control open the one with the goodies inside? It did. Okay, make sure you come back for that stuff. Because we get free stuff here. We got the Talon, which is kind of like the Hornet, but modified. And then from Sergeant Uriah Shaw to Captain Iana Mao. I brought up 177504 from evidence so you can see for yourself. We caught the slag who was assembling it in one of our Tower 110's bathrooms. He got it past the detectors in pieces, metal barrel in a hollowed out Omna tool, Ezo in one of those Cision toothbrushes. The rest was plastic or ceramic, no gang ink on him. He was in a sport coat like most of the male employees of Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He's got a record that dates back to when his med card was issued, and before that, nothing. So this is obviously a Cerberus infiltration guy. This is way beyond coincidence. This is a pro-assassin, and he's not alone. We've got people smuggling Talons all over the station. Patrol knows it. Organized crime knows it. Everybody knows it. But when you try to talk to the Major, you hit a steel wall. Where's Internal Affairs when you need them? Why can't we get them to open an investigation on customs? You would not get away with this blind-eye business if this were LA or Hong Kong. The Major says he's not going to screw over good police because of one nut with a pistol. But it isn't just one. Ask the executive this. If this is the stuff we're catching, what's slipping by? Sure. And he was obviously very astute to point that out. This clearly wouldn't be the only time, and that's a little hint on how Cerberus got their people in with guns, right? They smuggled it in piece by piece, person by person, and then assembled the goods on this side. They don't lack for ingenuity. Why he's saying keep going, because you're all cooked. We gotta be careful here.
We gotta be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. C-Sec forces are urgently needed at the comm towers.
Yo, I'm aware. I think C-Sec forces are urgently needed everywhere. Comes down this hallway is just gonna get fried. See Garrus going hard with the Revenant. Attaboy. Any hidden goodies down here? That sniper Pearson mod. I'm going to be very patient as we progress through this because I don't want to miss things. There's a visor that I am very interested in getting coming up here. It's the Archon visor. Take this nice and slow.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Salarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Councillor's body, don't count him out yet.
They are crafty.
He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other councillors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Surprise, Buttercup. Dane's still got it. Let's go, Dane. Such a gangster.
Dane!
We should have been helping right there. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Go wipe that smug look off his face, Shepard.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We need
Dane
medical
needs
assistance.
Medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
Let's go wipe that smug look off his face.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power.
Dane is
I've
such
gotta
a
get to the
badass.
councillors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
That heel kick he threw was crazy. Again, consider the fact that he's dying of a terminal illness right now.
Fix in the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Still keeping up with the best assassins in the world.
There.
Whoever this guy is. Pull up. Slam his ass into the railings. You might want to get back inside, Shepard. Put your seatbelt on. You good, Liara?
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the
That
council?
is one word for it.
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the
Real nice, huh? Just immediately killing everybody in sight.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
Working on it.
On my way.
Cerberus brought some new friends. A lot of civilians here too. It's not like it's just DSEC. You saw them gun down all the civilians right there as soon as they rolled up. They're obviously under orders to do that. They're not just firing at will to clear the battlefield. For humanity, by the way.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
What matter to us? Yeah, be very careful with the new guys with the sword. These guys, be very, very cautious with these. I see you. Dead Salarians, civilians all over the place.
They sealed it behind them.
Not gonna be enough. I wish we had time to worry about Thane and try and help him. Oh boy.
Met Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Wait for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Hold that thought, Bailey, for just a second. I'm a little low on ammo. We're doing this, huh? Oh, we're doing this.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Bailey the goat.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
both.
Good riddance.
Let's hope they aren't smart enough to hit mine.
Here we go.
I want to deal with that.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Which side?
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
Good boy.
What was that? Gunman, get down!
Relax.
Go!
Our gunman Ash. Let's hope she trusts us. It's gonna be an awkward confrontation if she doesn't.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
No, that's not true.
Shepard, what's happening here?
You need to listen to me, Ash. The rat is behind you, not in front of you.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Salarian Councillor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
It's about damn time.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Ashley.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Not anymore.
Get the council back and cover that door.
Good riddance to that rat. I wasn't about to let him take out the Asari Councillor. Absolutely not.
The door! Bailey?
The fact that Ashley even hesitated there
Shepard. Looks like you
when
took
he was
care
about
of
to
it.
kill the Asari Councillor.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Councillor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palavan.
And so does the Asari.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
And we'll keep hitting that nail home.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
And the Asari Councillor would have just died on her watch if I didn't take that shot.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
You shouldn't be. You know what I'm capable of. Leng.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Salarian Councillor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
He's definitely a hero, and he deserves it.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Who the hell is gonna be the one that's gonna take his seat now in the middle of all this? We're gonna need a counselor.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if
that you were almost snuffed out on the Citadel.
Keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Good plan.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
He got a nice bullet in the chest for his efforts. I don't think Bailey was in on that. I know a lot of people think he was, but I really don't. Like, why would he help, right? I know the whole thing of him coming up the elevator, so they dipped is a little contrived, but there's no way that Kai Leng could have taken us plus Ash plus our squad, right? Me, Garrus, Liara, and Ashley together, plus C-Sec behind him. It was the right play to move. I don't think Bailey's in on this, and for as much as he's saying he took him for an idiot and he proved him right, I mean, everybody on the Citadel let Udina do what he did, even the Alliance, even Hackett, Anderson. Nobody thought he would turn on humanity in the middle of a Reaper war.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
We got this.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Make sure you keep everybody around here on the up and up. Gotta get morale high, especially in a situation like this. Also, that's shut down now. His office is closed for investigation, I'm sure.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our codebreakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
We will definitely work on that for him. We need to get Cerberus out of the system on the Citadel so they don't try this shit again. I mean, you saw the Elusive Man, right? He flat out said that there are other plans in motion, so he's not finished with whatever he's doing. This is just an interim. Nothing on the Spectre terminal. We got Rosenkopf Greaves here, which is just speed plus 10, so I'm not too interested in that. I was just making sure we didn't miss anything. We're at 330k now, so if we decide to buy the Harrier or mess around with different guns, we definitely can whenever we choose. Now let's wrap up the rest of the Presidium. Oh, sorry, the embassies, and then I'm gonna wrap the episode, and we'll take care of the Citadel aftermath next time. We gotta go check on Thane and things like that next episode.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari.
Of course you do.
Should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why.
Help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Yeah, in the middle of a Reaper war, any kind of request like that is gonna be tough. Make sure we listen to everyone here.
How are we supposed to do
I don't understand. Divert to... do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Cerberus? Any Reaper code I can analyze?
Uh-oh.
Well, then they'll keep out
There we go, thank God.
in a Asari world and keep burning.
That was almost bad. So we gotta quest the... I'm glad to be rid of Udina, to be blunt. Anybody else to chat to out of all these people?
Thank you again.
Okay, yeah, we already did that one. Alrighty, then that is where I'm going to wrap this one on up. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 3. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Ciao.